The university is as important to Malta, arguably as much as the Grand Harbour is. And I mention Grand Harbour because without that famous, huge, beautiful harbour, I don't think this island would have ever gotten off to the start that it did many years ago, and is at the place it is today, making communication possible with the world, trade and so forth. The university has allowed the island to punch way above its size, thanks to the fact that it has been responsible for educating the, I wouldn't want to put it as higher classes, but the skilled workers, the lawyers, the medics, the church people, yes, and later the accountants, the engineers, the scientists. Without these human assets, the island would have been a place where goats possibly would have been raised, and therefore one of several other small, tiny, inconspicuous islands that dot the Mediterranean. It is a problem that we cannot solve on our own, because the problem really starts with the lower school system. And considering that a fair fraction of people in the secondary school never make it to university, that is something that we need to help the school system address, so that we get more of those assets, that human capital, to our lecture rooms, to our workshops, to our labs, to our clinics. While here, of course, we need to be careful to keep them here. So completion rates have got to remain high. Also, the programs that we provide, and we provide at the moment over 800 different courses to cater for the 12,000 students that we currently have. We need to make sure that the programs respond to the needs of the island. In other words, we have to keep our eyes on where the island is going, what the government wishes for the island, and to essentially work cooperatively with the state. I think the university is providing the best service that it can to the community that lives on the island when it is training people, especially in being better communicators, having those soft skills that are not easy to, let's say, teach, but are so essential for whoever is gaining them, in order to ensure that he can deal with the problems of today, but more importantly, those of tomorrow. Because yes, if we are teaching engineers today, they need to know about the technologies that are relevant to today's realities. But we would like to hope that these people will not just be good engineers today, but will be able to change what they are doing and produce solutions to the problems that might not even be visible today, because the problem is yet to hit us. So the transferable skills, I feel, are the most important contribution that a university can impart to its trainees, to its students. Not so much the knowledge of today, but the ability to, if not foresee the future, but be prepared for it and be prepared to change it.